Hello everyone, this is Jesus. I'm gonna be doing the walkthrough for the shapes that I created today. This is the logo for the GitHub repository, so I decided to recreate that in here. To start with, my HTML has one external div that has five divs inside of it, and each one has a class describing the different functions that the div has. For example, I have two divs for each of the ears that is shown in here. I have another div for the head, that would be this lower part here, and then I have one for the body and one for the tail. Now, if we go to the CSS, this is the GitHub logo. It's the external container that will have a width and a height, and that will have a background of black, as we can see in this here. And then I have placed a border radius of 100 pixels. That makes it to be a, and I had to use some padding just to make it kind of look in the middle. And yeah, this was mostly for the little cat logo here. So now I have the class ear that's positioned relatively, so it can be positioned along with the head. It has a background transparent. I didn't want the background to be shown. And then I have a width and a height of 3 and 7 pixels. Now these ears were actually just a simple created very small triangles, and then I apply some border radius to the ears. So if we see the head, it was something really simple. We just had to create a width and a height centered with zero auto here. That's the instruction here with margin zero auto. Used to center elements. In this case, we are centering the head. Now we have converted to wide, and then I had the border radius again, so we could do kind of an oval here. Well, it's a circle actually. And then for the body, I created another type of I don't know how to call it. Like I took the div, I rounded up the edge for the shoulders, so we gave him some border radius 1010. That's what it's doing. It's smoothing these shoulders out from the image. And then we established a body a width and a height, but this time the height was even a little bit further, so it can look like the rest of the body here. Now the tail. The tail was something a little bit difficult for me to do. But yeah, this is just a simple div here. And this is just another, well, this is the tail was composed of two divs of, well, actually one div and another styling that was applied through the before pseudo element. So the tail is just a rectangle that was made 10 and 20 pixels wide in height. The background was set up as white. The transport, we had to rotate the little hand here so it had kind of an angle. And we had the bottom and the left elements help me to actually position the tail, the first part of the tail right there. Now this is the other part of the tail, the one that goes up here, And actually, I had to do a cleanup. Well, I had to use a pseudo element for before, and then we did the content cleanup. Then the position, it was absolute, was meaning and we use the top and left elements just to actually position the tail where it should be, and the border radius to smooth out a little bit the corners of those divs, and the height and the width. And then we did a little rotation so it kind of looks up, and that's the way we were able to construct the little tail for this cat. Um, Playing with shapes. And well, if you have any question, any comment, any feedback will be appreciated. Thank you very much for watching.